I want Malcolm gone. And part of it has to do with the game. He is a threat. He's a challenge beast. He finds idols. He's strategic. But there's, I guess, a personal element to it. There's a lot of jealousy on my part, I think. I think he is kind of the super fan with a lot more going for him. I'm a super fan. That's basically where my assets begin and end. He's athletic. He's charming. He's beautiful, and he's finding idols left and right. He's responsible for one of the most explosive tribal councils in Survivor's history. I'm jealous. I'm envious, and I would like to be the guy responsible for putting an end to his reign of I don't want to call it terror, but his reign. Um, it would. I like the idea of the little pipsqueak taking down the Adonis, with his beach bod and his long blonde hair and his carefree attitude and his talking about being a bartender and all these hot spots in California. I mean, it just gets to me. I want to take down Malcolm. I want to do the same with Ozzy last time. It's a similar kind of sense. It's the guy who I feel like the guy that's always been underestimated, who's it's acknowledged that I'm probably a smart guy, that I do have stuff going for me, but I'm not ever viewed as a threat. I'm as non-threatening as you can get. And you look at somebody like Malcolm, I think he's probably never heard the word no. From certainly from the opposite sex, or probably from anybody in any scenario. And I want to be by casting a vote for him, saying no, no, Malcolm. You're not always going to get what you want. It's not always going to be, I don't know. It's he's a nice guy is the thing though. I mean that's partially the perverted thing about this is that I feel like I'm kind of projecting some, I don't know if it's insecurity on my part or just kind of mythologizing him into this monster that he really isn't. Um, he's a sweet guy. I like talking with him. I probably like hanging out with him. But in the confines of this game, I've at least created this image of Malcolm as this beast, this Medusa who I just want to slay more than anything. I just would love to have his head on a pike. It would be to take down Malcolm on day 30 after demolishing him in virtually every competition we've gone head to head against. I couldn't ask for a better Survivor moment. And I think of the game in terms of Survivor moments. Me taking down Malcolm would just be beautiful.